This is the reason why Obaseki won the election, and this is equally the reason why I kept silent. When I promised I was to come out to say who will be declared as a governor after I gave the first prophecy that spoke about what happened in Lagos to repeat in Edo State.
So I want to give a prophecy on Edo State to Obaseki. The Lord gave me a warning to go and warn him to pray that what happened in Lagos will repeat itself in Edo State.
And the Obaseki still have the oil of continuity.
I'm still seeing the oil of leadership of continuity on his head.
Then I equally prophesied who was to take the seat in APC, which was Pastor Ezeyamo, which equally came to pass. Then I said I was to come out, but I kept silent. And the reason why I kept silent was simple. When the first prophecy came to pass, second prophecy came to pass, the governor, Obaseki, never listened, So it was few days to the primaries that, my phone rang, it was him. When he discussed with me, he made a statement that turned my spiritual anger to decide to support somebody spiritually. I just took a decision. I took up 21 prophets, 21 great men of God to the mountain for the sake of Obaseki. And when I went to that mountain, my purpose was so that he will find mercy in the sight of God and come out victoriously. And we stood on that prayer the first 7 days. I continued another 7 days, making it 21. And by the grace of God, we spoke, and I did everything I know that a prophet can do to move the hand of God.
The sword of the Lord. The sword of the Lord. Those men that God uses to make kings, to make governors in Edo State, let their heart begin to turn in favor of Obaseki.
And I tell you, by the grace of God, I ended it up this 2-3 days ago, which is before the election. That was when I needed to end up that prayer in Benin. That was when I flew into Benin 3 days ago and concluded the whole prayers in the 3 senatorial zone to restore the mandate of God upon his life. And why am I saying this? Because I know a lot of my followers said you kept silent. Well, I didn't keep silent. I later took a position, because one thing every prophet wants is when you honor a prophet and honor him so much and believe in his God. Let me tell you, if his God answers prayer, he's going to move the hand of his God. And at the end of the day, I can categorically tell you that it is God that makes kings. It is God that gives power. And at the end of the day, God has actually won. And I want to officially say congratulations to His Excellency Governor Obaseki for your victory. It is the will of God. And I want to say, something happened, because when we were in the mountain, the pastor with us came and he said, "Prophet, is this how it takes you to move the hand of God?" I said, "This is what we suffer. We'll go to the bush, climb the mountain, seek the face of God. But if you're a genuine prophet, God confirmed the voice of his servant. And by the grace of God, it has been confirmed." And I want to say officially, congratulations to His Excellency Governor Obaseki. But hear this, the Edo people stood by you. And indeed, when I gave that prophecy that has to do with Edo, what happened in Lagos will repeat in Edo State, you people stood. That thing became a headline in Edo State. People came up and said Edo is not Lagos. It became a trending platform. Now I want you to understand this. The two secrets of Obaseki's victory is 1, God, and 2, the people. I want you to understand that there is what they call power, economic power. There's what they call political power. But what controls them all is the spiritual power. That's why the Bible said that the spiritual controls the physical. And I can tell you the people were with him. And again, those who believed they were playing God above them now met the power of God, swinging victory unto him. But nevertheless, I want to say congratulations to you, Your Excellency. God has won. Congratulations. To God be the glory. Amen.
When we walk with the Lord, child, in the light of his word, what a glory he shares on our way. While we do his good will, he abide with us still, and with all who will trust and obey. Oh yes,
trust and obey.
For there is no other way to be happy in Jesus. For you trust